Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy.
Yes, good morning, Mummy. Cold in my room today. Oh yeah, it's 27. No wonder why. Yeah, what a difference from fucking 60 degrees. Yesterday I did. I was hot in my room. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Afternoon, Sharky. Rebuild the zoo. Oh, what's the new persona? Could have that other thing because it stacks. Keep it.
I put that to good
This. Oh, CM Punk, nice. It'd take a lot to get. You have to like open a new pack and get a whole bunch of shit. Guess I could look. That would kill my audio. I have to do it off stream. I'm on YouTube. Turn the sound off. I'll look at it. My faction. Check it. Check it right. I was updating all my stuff last night on my Ally, on my Steam Deck, on my PlayStation, on my Switch. Everything should be updated. Even my laptop has updates. Open 1.07 fixed a lot of things. What do you think's messed up? Said you can get what you mean upcoming. I don't see it in. I see Mr. Perfect and Umaga coming up. I see CM Punk. Switch is behind PC. as possible. One thing that is nice about these plus all skills, your stuff lasts longer and obviously is more potent. That's what I would be missing. Magic Find, that Tarn Helm. I think I did have a headpiece that was Druid skill level. At least we have that. I hope it's not level 50. We could make an Ort Soul. 27. Are those the things they said they're gonna fix? I don't think they're going to. And the purple isn't as bad once you get to like higher tiers. Like obviously the bronze, silver, gold, and emeralds are gonna gas out more. But like I found out with Roxanne Perez, like I gassed out a lot less once I got to Ruby. So that might also be a thing too. Because you have like more stamina to work with, so like your reversals, you probably do like 4 before you get gassed versus 2. I've also noticed taunting helps with that a lot too. We got 5 pointed wolves just so they can be damage sponges. They don't do a lot of damage. Ravens are going to do the bulk of the damage, but we need to get them back up to level 20 before they slap. However, we do need to have 5 wolves, dire wolves. So that's what we're going to aim for first. Now I know get the bear up as quick as you can. Should have ravens of 20 before level 30. That shouldn't be a problem. Now I know don't raise the 1 wolves, raise the health wolves. Get the other ones later. Find this tower within black. I mean, I agree with all that, but it's like in the World Tour, I think the AI does eat it out a lot. It shouldn't be that hard to win a match. Yeah, I finished mine last night. I had to do 5 fights in Faction Wars, some other shit. That fight slaps on normal difficulty. Later levels against destroy quickly. Early on, not so. I'm supposed to get the bear at 12. Trying to get a hat. Oh, I could get away. 12 nuts. Alright. I'll give me 4 health. I don't want carrion bite. You want oak sage for health though. Okay. Have to take lycanthropy. If you're not attacking, you don't need. I know that you get like attack speed. Not attacking, you don't. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Well, that one for the full red, It's not so much the health, like their body damage. You know that meter that you have to turn gray from green? That's what allows you to tap him out, like with Undertaker. If his health is not 0, he's going to get out every time. And like the other guy that was in chat, Perry. Notice that too. He dipped out early last night because he was talking for like an hour and bailed out. Alright, so we found the Black Marsh. I want to find the next cellar. Well, I actually could get that Heart Oak. I could also get my last wolf. The Heart Oak probably would be good to have, though, for the extra health. Well, your head was probably red, too. It's probably also Diamond versus Sapphire. Or even Emerald, and yeah. I do notice that, like, the higher your tier, like, the easier stuff is. So, like, if you're facing Amethyst and you're at Emerald, you're going to get reversed a lot. It's annoying. I do agree the reversals are a little bit high. I don't think they'll address it. But it definitely doesn't make for a fun experience. Especially when you're new. Like, I understand when the game's been out for a few months. I don't understand when it's brand new doing that shit. I agree, and it's even worse on the Switch, I feel. I feel the tuning is even worse on the Switch. I don't know if it's because my characters aren't as good on the Switch. But, like, the reversal prompts are, like... Alright, let's do the loot done. All about the loot. By level 18, we'll have most of the zoo built up. I want to get 5 points in the Ravens, 5 points in the Wolves, at least 3 in the Dire Wolves, but then I'm going to be maxing Ravens out. But by level 50, the Bear and Ravens will be maxed. Yeah, my faction shouldn't be about spending money. Like, I always felt like the my faction currency should be easier to grind than it is. It is impossible to get 200k. Like, you shouldn't have to grind for a month to open 20 cards. The obvious solution is don't spend money, and you don't have to deal with that. Or have the limited time events be longer so people can actually grind that stuff. Like, that's a big problem with my faction. You don't have enough time to do a lot of things. My faction was the easy part the past 3 years. Really? I thought the grind sucks. That's why I stopped playing it the past 3 years. Like, I like the way they changed faction wars instead of just being all 4v4s. Although I did learn you can just cheese the AI with countouts. Like, that's the easy way to get through those matches quickly. But, like, the ladder match triple, like, 6-mans, those are terrible still. Yeah, that's probably how the 4v4s. But I think for just starting a match, you get like 400. How was the way you cheesed them? Was it just counting people out? definitely want to beef my stamina up. I need to get my strength up. I think. I know I need 80, but might be 100. 55, 60. All right. I need 8 more levels of strength. Get to 100. Oh wow. And you would think if you spend money on the game, they would include that. Like if you're spending $149 on addition, they should make it easier. I did max out the ringside pass, that's done. Ash. I don't know why I have words. Voice. Thoughts. Think about Sigan, it's a easy 16 slot belt. You have 60 strength. These I can use at level 12. That'll give me a lot of magic fun. That I could use right now. I can use that at 18 for. Yeah, I need 100 strength. I don't want use 39 dex, but I could get spirit. Magic find back up. Yeah, 70 strength I can use as Gothic plate. I not saved that Druid helm? And use Eisenheart. That was a 2-piece. Dude, that's got resist though. What is a 2-piece? 10 strength. 8 resist. Okay. Wow, Nintendo is offering refunds? Dang. How about the physical game keycard version? There's a definite difference between WWE and the Switch and the PC version. Like the reaction time feels worse on Switch. PC version feels fine. PC version looks really good too. Switch version isn't terrible for it being a Switch 2, it's just that everything's pixelated down a little bit. And it's more noticeable on Switch though. And like the reversal prompts are even worse. Which is weird because there's drop frames on the Switch. Why would there be just input? Like, the reversal windows need to be a little bit higher. Like, if you don't react like perfectly on the Switch 2, you can't reverse. And it's noticeable. If you play the PC and Switch 2 version, PC is a lot worse. Or, Switch is a lot worse. Yeah, that's a lot of health for no vitality, 162. Yeah, for normal difficulty, you don't need more than 100 strength. Anything. Oh, difficulty, I think you need 145 for a Monarch shield. I was never able to find a good socketable shield. It's a shame because I got to Act 4 Nightmare and then I looked away for like 5 seconds and I was dead. Terrible. Still need to go back and look at the VOD and see what actually happened. It's terrible. I need 7 more levels. So at level 18, I'll have the strength where I want it, 100 base. Let's get this oak sage because that's even more. Yeah. I don't understand either because I don't think it's a bad game. Like my faction is greedy, like always. But as long as dumbass YouTubers pay the money, still going to be in the game. If they would stop doing that, I'd have to change. Oh, 20 was definitely terrible. I don't think 26 is terrible. I don't think it's a terrible game. No, my faction wasn't in 20. I don't even think it was in 22. I think it was in 23. I don't think my faction was in 22. 23 is when I think it first came out, because I remember doing it in California. And I think I was in California in 22. But I think I did do WWE. Yeah, I thought so. All return. I thought there was a chest. I must have opened it. Yeah, and this is the first year WWE is not on PlayStation 4. Even 2K25 was on PS4. Now it's not.
Stay a while and listen.
Although, and I need to get work. I don't even. Need a frost charm. I don't need it as much at higher levels, but.
Good evening.
I know 26 is CM Punk. I just wish they changed the whole my faction getting currency a little quicker. Oh, I'm sure there is a lot they needed. Tone down World Tour, because it's like the beginning of the, like, unless that's all they have in World Tour, it doesn't need to be that hard off the jump, does it? So I did pick up Kyrie Sane, and I did pick up Ivar. Oh yeah. I thought that's better in the game though. I remember my game crashing and that error would come up. No, I got Ivar. I didn't get No Amdar yet. I did take Ivar.
I can smell this tower was abandoned.
Okay. He's in the limited section, or is he in the permanent one? I fought a 90-something Seth Rollins in a steel cage last night, but he wasn't hard. A Faction Wars difficulty doesn't even seem that hard. Although I do like that they added like different packs, or like different boxes you can start with. That's kind of nice. Okay, so only Ivar was the rotating one. Alright. I'd rather just get all the rotating ones, even though I'm not going to be using emeralds. At least just add them to my roster in case I do need them later on. Gotta take words like I might have. Man, yay. So I want to get the third wolf. Now I have the spirit, so I get a little health from that. But now that I got the spirit, yeah, I don't think I need anything at level 12. Oh, something's up. At 12, I can get all my magic flying back. The good thing about this build is you don't need as much resist as long as you're not getting gangbanged and like swarmed by mobs. You still need some. Season 2 will start before WrestleMania. Yeah, that's usually how it is. And that's when they usually introduce the rubies like as unlockable. I really want to get Penta though. Why? I'm hoping to grind out a deluxe 10 before that ends. I don't think I can. Wow, 120. I might be able to. I know playing Faction Wars, you do get that MFP still. Yeah, I think with that one you have to have a striker in that Touch of Madness class.
Your blood will boil.
Issues in that room. Have enough, yeah.
Hello.
I know you can also open like 5 packs and get nothing.
Good day. to see you.
Ah, nice. I think I left all. Yeah, I did. So I got almost something. Alright, let's go back to Black Marsh. Or the outer cluster. Okay, goal for today is I at least want to get through Act 1. Yeah, and I've already used Bull Nakano in my faction. My faction is a pretty fun mode. I just hate doing like the 4v4s and the 3v3s. Like the 4v4s aren't that bad. Take them outside, beat them down a little bit, let them get counted out. The tornado tag ladder matches suck. That's like you're asking for a beatdown. I've also found that in ladder matches, it's easier to just throw people out of the ring and let the AI get the briefcase. Seems a lot easier. At least we made progress evolving AJ Lee. I know we need like 25 signature grind. Talking about those oddity ones or whatever. I should get a lot of those done before they start expiring. I know there's a lot of time on them still. Yeah, I would like to see them tone down the bullshit World Tour though. That was ridiculous. I gotta check out the island too. Like I said, we're gonna get through Act 1 today before I go to work, because I still have like 2 hours. Plenty of time. I have 205 life without any points in vitality. That's good. That'll definitely help me get through normal. But when fighting like Diablo and shit, that ain't enough. You need like 500-600. We'll get the extra life. And Dario 205 is overkill. I need to finish getting the Zula. Oh, I'm at 12. All right. The wolf. So max on wolves. Hopefully I can max my ravens before I get to Endara. I'm supposed to have 5 out. Ravens do a lot more damage than the wolves, but the wolves are permanent. That's why I figure I'll knock them first. Nice to have those extra bodies just taking hits. Sapphire Carmelo for Jade. Okay. I did pick up Kyrie saying, who else did you say I needed? I know you mentioned Ivar Noandar. Wasn't there another Sapphire you gotta get from that token market? I Okay. That's the only other one you need?
Calm down.
Steam Deck fully updated too. Trying to do a better job of updating that. Axes. On up and I think it's jail level 1 that has the waypoint, not the barracks. We gotta find the hammer first. Now I get the magic find shit out. Let's go do that. And I think I can get that plate too. I want to. Maybe on the follower then. Follower can use. We want the mech.
I'll put that to good use. I can't use that yet.
It was only 9. Oh, my 13 and the rogue is not.
Good evening. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Take another. Maybe because Alright. Put the armor back for now, because you need 13 for it. 70 strength. Work's not even at 70.
Yes?
Couple heal pots though. Ravens don't get a lot of boosts early on. See, they're only 6 to 12, but the wolves are 6 to 10. It'll get higher. Have to. I think I had that 35% magic too on me. I know I had both Nagel ring. That's gonna be a placing note. There's a guy that used to come around on the YouTube. I haven't seen him in a little while either. He got bored of the game. One thing I do like about the regulars is they don't care what I'm doing, they show up. Most other people, they don't show up. Joshua will come by occasionally and say hi, but it's usually to brag about what he's got. Good, come on. They brag about what he's got in wrestling. Mortal Kombat. Why is my health down? I had 200.
Not enough mana.
Hundred health. Oh, I changed that. I think I changed my gloves that had Arctic mitts on them. Okay. Just gotta watch our health a little. Right now we have 77% magic find. Not nearly what it was. Two good Nagorys too. They were like 29 and 28. Kinda suck. Then I had that Tarnhelm, which was like 70-some%.
Force of nature.
Hot. That's where I got most of my magic fight. Maybe I'll get a gold dagger, who knows? Then I'll be right with the gold. Magic find mostly back. Now we're going to be working on buffing the Ravens back. Former glory. Once we get 5 Ravens, the damage should start skyrocketing. $94 is a little dangerous. I think I did have 40 health on the gloves. I don't think it's better. I think it's worse.
I'll put that to
Yeah.
good use.
Level 1 should have a... we get our strength to where we want it to be 100, start putting into vitality. Hit a ring. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about low-level ravens is that they die in like 12 hits. Really gotta keep refreshing them. But they're still useful. 30-something hits, they last a few minutes. There then.
I'm just not in the mood. I don't care if I suck at COD, man. I honestly don't. Like, I'm just not in a great mood tonight. I didn't want to stream tonight anyway. Not in the right headspace. Woke up sad today. I don't feel good today.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Take a breath. We're going back in. Stay frosty. You're all we've got. Keep moving. One round gone. We're not...
Benny, thank you for the offer, man, but I'm not going to play with anybody that's not a member. My partner could get maybe 1 kill.
One round
Okay.
gone. We're not dead yet, are we, lads? Let's go.
Yeah, my partner sucks. Oh, shot me in the side. Yep, that's a loss.
10 seconds. Enemy on the objective. Let's move. Objective failed. Report for debrief.
Really, dude. 2 kills. Thank you. Would I play Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor? I don't know what that even means.
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win. It's all up to you now. The squad's counting on you. 10 seconds. Objective on the field. Go get it. On to the next round. Pick it up.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just not in the mood to be like list the top 5 Call of Duties. I give you a rough one. Black Ops 3 is my number 1. World at War is number 2. You're probably going down the list of Black Ops at that point. I mean, I'm just playing, dude.
Complete the mission, soldier. You're the only one left. Put it behind you. We got work to do.
I can't get a teammate to get a kill.
On to the next round. Pick it up. Let's get this done.
I don't watch locale, so I don't know why State called me out. I'm not lying. I mean, it is what it is, dude. Dude, King Gucci, you are terrible, bud.
You're all we've got. Keep moving. 1 round gone. We're not dead yet. Let's get to work. Complete the mission, soldier. You're the only one left. Objective on the field. Go get it. Take a breath. We're going back in.
This is dangerous. Everything. Who's this idiot?
Switching sides. They're on match point. We've got to even the score. Fall back, soldier. Fight another day.
Yeah, I'm getting very unlucky with the teammates.
Gunfight. Eliminate all enemies or capture the overtime flag to win.
Thank you so much, Sasuni. Appreciate the dude. Look, I'm just not in a great mood tonight.
Move your ass.
Ravens 4, and we'll keep buffing strength. We're at 75. 5 more left.
Forget that round. On to the next.
I don't care about sucker COD, man. I honestly don't.
Get this done. Last man standing. Finish it. Put it behind you. We got work to do.
Nah, I'm not buying Crimson Desert. I mean, like...
We're losing ground. Let's take it back.
I am overrun.
So what's everybody up to tonight?
Not enough mana.
I didn't want to stream tonight anyway. It is what it is.
I need mana.
What about OG Bioshock stream, Pimp? I don't even install. I'm not in the right headspace tonight. I've been watching DSP. He played the new Fire Pokemon game, which looked good, but I've been watching some of the channels on Molodu's Log anime series bit about Jurassic Park from his viewpoint. Do I have one in the NBA? I don't watch basketball. Why don't you download the game before the streams? I wanted to play. I don't know. I didn't know what I wanted to stream tonight. I wanted to stream something easy, but like, I don't know. I wasn't having fun playing Modern Warfare, so I decided that I would at least try to try Rainbow or something. It's like 12 minutes. It's whatever. You just sit here and talk while it downloads. Do I like the movie Fargo? Not really. Yeah, I'm zoomed in a little bit on my camera. I've changed the zoom a lot. So I don't like keeping my PlayStation cluttered. I play other things besides shooters. I only really play shooters for like stream. Hey, Boss Man Jack, appreciate it, dude. Try to stop gambling, bud. That's some advice back to you. What's the? I have no clue, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and play casual. You play shooters all the time off stream, just like how you play video games. Why even lie about something as stupid as that? Because I'm not lying about it. Like, if anybody ever asks what I'm on when I'm off stream, it's like today I played Resident Evil Requiem. I got to the Ark section of Requiem right before Hunk, and I played nothing else. That's all I played today was Requiem. Like yesterday I played some Baldur's Gate 3, and the day before I played Baldur's Gate 3. I thought about doing Dark Souls 2 again today on stream, but I'm like, it is what it is.
Hopefully the rubies they give us are good. Like free rubies?
Today. I don't feel good today.
If my health that low.
Didn't feel good today. Keep saying Requiem. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Requiem never got enough viewers. Like, Requiem pulled like 190 viewers. 201 on his best day. Like, I'm literally got 320 right now looking at me download a game. Like, Requiem just didn't pull viewers, man. Well, I don't like playing new games on stream anyway. Like, it's hard to talk to chat and play something you got to be engaged with. That's why I always wonder, like, why people show up to the first-person shooter stuff, because I have to be engaged in that. But being engaging is what makes your content great. Yeah, I'm such an engaging streamer. Like, I'm bad at this job, and I know it. It is what it is. Like, I do this shit for survival. Why do you mom with your mouth open? Why not cover it? Why do you donate in a foreign language? Can you explain the difference between having 200 viewers in chat is doing great and having a good time versus 400 in mostly trolls and vid clippers? I have no clue, man. 400 makes me feel better. Thank God I'm not doing the fat camp. Dude, fat camp is just having shit poured on your head. Like to me, that's the most uninspired content you absolutely could it be. We're switching over to Rainbow. I mean, there's times I wish I was at fat camp. But then I realize I'm a manic depressant, like antisocial fat boy. So like, I'd like to like bullshit with him for like an hour and then go back home. Boogie got fired defending me yesterday. I don't know. Why was State talking shit about me? Why was that a thing? How much for? It's not a costume. He's actually an operator. You can actually get solid steak. Solid steak. But you gotta unlock the premium battle pass to get him. Like, I'll just wait till he's not premium and just buy him with renown. I don't feel like spending money on this game no more. He said I was talking trash. What kind of trash did I talk? I most likely did. I most likely talk trash. Solid steak. I'm 39 years old. I mean, raw meat drinker, I think every day of my life that I'm not Dr. Disrespect. The guy in art room. Shit, I wish I weighed 165. Like, I'm very rusty right now, so don't expect like stellar gameplay. But I've probably forgotten more about this game than most people know about it. Like, one of the things about Rainbow, I don't know if you guys ever feel this, is like I get nervous trying to push because I have no faith in my gun ability. I don't think Blade lost his toes for content. Blade lost his toes because he likes a very high in sugar drink. Yeah.
One friendly operator remaining.
I pushed through because my team was getting eat up by Bandit. I was like, all right, let me just try to figure out Bandit out. But as soon as I pushed in, like, they called me out.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Somebody calling out Jay on an alt. I wish Jay was on an alt. I want to get on his podcast. I want to talk movies with him. Yeah, like I was calling it out. It's like, yeah. Well, first off, they didn't get killed on a plane. They lost 3 straight gunfights to Bandit. But like, I was playing casual. Somebody's probably gonna come through there. That is me, Braden. So like, now we got to peek the door without him knowing. So what he wanted you to do, what you want to do is you want him to peek without knowing where you're at. And I got shot from the open wall. Clash underneath you in the bottom garage. Nah, this is regular casual drug dealer. Well, I don't have my controller plugged in, so like I can give call outs through the controller without knowing where you're at. And I got shot from the open wall. Clash underneath you in the bottom garage. Nah, this is regular casual drug dealer. Well, I don't have my controller plugged in, so like I can give call outs through the controller.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Do I practice? No, I don't ever practice. Like I said, like I'm probably gonna play like shit all night. Here, guy here, he's probably gonna come in the library. Oh fuck! He stunned me, and I walked into a claymore. I knew the claymore was there too. Cause like in my head, I wanted to get the nitro off and blow her up. All right. Dude, I am bad at this shit. I'm not bad. I play too slow. What else would you have done? Like they mainly came in from top kitchen and through the door itself. I'm open for tips. Most challenging part about Rainbow, overcoming your fear of gunfights apparently. But like the most challenging thing about Rainbow is being in the right position at the right time. Braden, Jordy, after all these years, you say you're cool with some of the highlight? No. I mean, the ones I were cool with, they all got pushed out, like Mooney and fucking like Polar Stencils and stuff like that. Liquid Richard. I'm gonna have to.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Friendly. All friendly.
See, I knew Cabrera was outside. It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Told. Black asshole.
I sense it. Supernaturally strong.
Alright, so level 2 will have the waypoint, level 4 has Andario.
Yeah.
Done with that one.
Again, there's nothing you really can do. Like, you're subject to your teammates. The problem with staying with the team and not cutting off any routes all the time, which granted, what I just didn't win either, is sometimes the teams will just sit outside of a window and die outside of a window. Like if somebody goes
so
in,
you need 4 more levels in strength.
To basically refrag them. Dude, I haven't got the attention span to watch movies anymore. I think iPhone has ruined me. God, I don't like Hell Let Loose. I don't like those super realistic games where you die in one shot from the woods. Do you message anyone on TikTok? I don't have a TikTok. It's the only question I get asked.
Deploying ADS.
Why don't you play this, Wings? How much to play that, Wings? It's like, okay. Let's see what it's saying is. No, edge control is not cheating. I'm just using a regular window. Dude, I feel like I've lost my ability to play first-person shooters. Pre-fire?
Last operator standing.
Oh, I seen her last second. Bray, I'm real? What are you talking about? I'm real. Like, this is a bad stream to catch me on. Nah, not tonight. Not tonight. I don't consider myself entertained. Like, when I have somebody to talk to, yeah. Like, I'm actually kind of terrible with streaming when I got to do it solo, which 90% of my streams are solo. Have I been monitoring the situation on what? Didn't even see her.
Friendly operator.
I have a lot of time under my belt.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Let's see. Would you ever play Fortnite, dude? Dude, honestly, I don't even like playing shooters at this point in my life. Like, I play them because people watch me play them. But for the most part, I'm so over like first-person shooters. Lopina always has like 5 people he's playing with at any given time as well. So it is what it is. So we gotta go downstairs here. Alright, go ahead and ban Greg, please.
10 seconds to go.
Whoa! I did not expect that.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
And what, 1 and 3? We got tonight? I think I'm right around 1 for 1. Like, I think I started off 2 and 1, and I think my second game I went 1 for 2, and I'm like, I don't know. I might be like 1 negative. Greg, first off, man, like, your name is a bunch of letters. What else we got here? Channel activity. Like, you joined 4 days ago. You're literally talking about like doxing people, and you expect me like not to ban you. Then you threaten one of my friends with doxing. And that doxing, it means that you're in the wrong spot, bud. You're a bad person, Greg. What? All right.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Life-changing Akuma. You did that freaking barrel. Oh, we got 1 segment.
You do this to me in 5 with Akuma? Whoever this is in chat, can you do this to me in 5 with Akuma? Nothing you do is on purpose. You're a fake Street Fighter player. I'm gonna prove it. It's downloading. Show me how much of a grandmaster you are at a real fighter. 12 minutes. Should be nervous because he's not gonna be able to beat me. the YouTube stream. I didn't want to entertain it anymore. I did like 18 hours on YouTube in total in the past couple of days. 0 super chats. What's the point? I think you know how I feel about it being depleted. If a company's losing money, what do you expect? You're asking a black man, would he get dreads or twist in
1,000 bands? Holy shit.
If you want the... shit, I'll just leave the code. Come on, let's redo it. The new code's in the round table mods. Nah, check your DMs now. Yeah. Modern is a complete joke. It was designed to get people that don't know shit about fighting games play them. I don't give a where you're from. If you're a sub, try to join.
Like 96 health, 167s.
God.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you featured in that one little NASX music video? The one with Jack Harlow and directed by
f***ing corny ass up, nigga. Blocking Ben and ASAP. Zesty weirdo. You turn CTS off. It's always thinking about me sexually or something.
Need the waypoint.
That sucks so bad.
We're killing Darrow. That would make some heat. It's almost 1 o'clock. Take a shower today too.
Wake up, Ford Fierce. Dad DP. Might as well play on modern. It's just like the most basic low IQ random shit.
There's a waypoint.
This nigga sucks so bad. Hey yo, I gotta watch hey, I gotta watch Tay. I gotta watch you play this thing, man. Let me see you play him if you don't mind. Tay needs the code. I'll Discord it to him. Alright, I sent it to you. I just feel like you be getting too nervous when you play this game. You just relax. You know what I mean? It's a player match. Just give me a sec. The fuck happened? What happened? Uh-oh. Damn. They calling you a modern bum? Shit. Fuck. Damn, wake up drive impact? He hasn't even gotten around yet, huh? Yeah, modern is just gonna make you too unorthodox. Keep jumping in on this nigga and everything. Yeah, modern is not gonna work for you, bro. I don't even think this nigga knows the slightest about frame data. The fact that this nigga just literally did a raging demon grab right in your face and you couldn't react to it. Yeah, man, you gotta at least take one round. It's about to 3-0 you. Lucky you don't know more punishes and more dangerous shit with Akuma. Rounds would be over in 15 seconds. Alright, Hayes, let's play.
Oh, she's finally coming out of the room. That's not the first time. The first time. Good job, woman. Oh. Two. It's not quite 2 days. I think it's fine.
That shit like Hack Any Plus. That just goes to show you how many men sit here and just watch me 24/7. That's some weirdo shit. Ain't no cut for me.
But yep. The reason I got that bag is cheaper than the smaller bags. The reason I got that bag is cheaper than the smaller bags.
What's the point of doing that? Didn't even do any damage. It's not even a kill combo. All play like scrubs. He'd have burnt out his whole meter to not get it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not frame killing anything. Nigga, you're a Street Fighter 6 player. Yo, this same Akuma player, can you do this to me in 5 with Akuma? Whoever this is in chat, can you do this to me in 5 with Akuma? Or this is only some Street Fighter 6 shit?
Dario, your reign is over.
Because we know you can't.
Keep doing it. Uh-oh.
Oh, you could do it with Kage? Let's prove it. After this match, let's prove it. I know for a fact you cannot out footsie me or out anything me in 5. This Elmer's new combo ass shit. Playing with this dirty easy version of Akuma. After this, let's cut on 5.
That wasn't really dumbass.
I want you to prove it that you're a real Street Fighter player.
Dave, I'm going out to the car. I'll pay your bill. Okay. I go
Wake up,
out
drive
to the
in.
car.
I'm gonna download 5 real quick. You're a scrub. I'm gonna prove it. Nothing you do is on purpose. You're a fake Street Fighter player. I'm gonna prove it. You're a scrub, and I'm gonna show you how. But you're welcome to prove to me that you're not a scrub. Here's your chance. I don't want to hear no excuses, none of that type of shit.
Oh god, that sounds like Beth.
I don't want to hear I don't got the game, nothing. If there's any excuses,
you don't say no, not really when she doesn't
you're already
understand
making
something.
up excuses right now. I don't want to hear no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm gonna cook you in a real Street Fighter game and show you that you're a fucking garbage player that is literally getting away with easy mode Street Fighter 6 Elmer's glue fucking mechanics, and I'm gonna prove it to you and show you that you're a fraud like the rest of these lame ass niggas. As soon as it's downloading, you're a wrap. Playing with this.
Okay.
Oh, you could do it with Kage? Let's prove it. After this match, let's prove it. I know for a fact you cannot out footsie me or out anything me in 5. This Elmer's glue combo ass shit. Playing with this dirty easy version of Akuma.
See? See?
After this, let's cut on 5. I want you to prove it that you're a real Street Fighter player. Wake up, drive impact. I'm gonna download 5 real quick. You're a fucking scrub. I'm gonna prove it. Nothing you do is on purpose. You're a fake Street Fighter player. I'm gonna prove it. You're a scrub, and I'm gonna show you how. But you're welcome to prove to me that you're not a scrub. Here's your chance. I don't want to hear no excuses, none of that type of shit. I don't want to hear I don't got the game, nothing. If there's any excuses, I'm gonna ban you. You're already making up excuses right now. I don't want to hear no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm gonna cook you in a real Street Fighter game and show you that you're a fucking garbage player that is literally getting away with easy mode Street Fighter 6 Elmer's glue fucking mechanics, and I'm gonna prove it to you and show you. You're a fraud like the rest of these lame ass niggas. As soon as it's downloading, you're a wrap. You won't be able to do a fucking thing to me in that game. Niggas acting like it's Evo when you're fucking playing me, but I know you suck at other Street Fighter games. That's the crazy thing about it. You know for a fact you don't play 4. What the fuck could an Elmer's glue combo do to me in 4? There's one frame links. What is he gonna Elmer's glue? I could beat him with one button. There's nothing more than I can't stand than a fake Street Fighter player. And Street Fighter 6 has fake Street Fighter players. They're not good. You're Elmer's glue comboing. You're playing the world's most remedial game and the same shit happens with players who actually were good at different fighters. They all get beat to silly, sloppy scrubs. You're done. You're a fraud. Same code. The fuck you gonna do to me in a game that you can't ice skate across the fucking screen or ice skate and get plus frames? Nothing. Yeah, I don't play fake players. So you could play somebody else. It's downloading. Show me how much of a grandmaster you are at a real fighter. 12 minutes. There won't be a fade to see. A scrub like this couldn't fuck me in a different fighter. He's gonna be a fit. How's he gonna approach me? He can't ice skate across the screen. So how's he gonna touch me in a game where the game doesn't play form, where it doesn't play neutral form? He won't be able to do anything. Doesn't matter what V trigger he gets or anything. Remember, he's got to get his ass whooped to get V trigger. Yeah, play one of these other motherfuckers. You're not playing me. Let's put on my stopwatch. Same code as it was before. One of them Oz can get it. He should be nervous because he's not going to be able to beat me. It's just that simple. It's a Street Fighter 6 player. That's not a real Street Fighter player. You can't take Street Fighter 6 skills and bring them to any of the Street Fighter game. It literally is designed for this game. Oh, if he knew how to play, he could do it with Kage, but I guarantee you he won't know how to play. At least not against me. Play this guy, Hayes. I ain't playing this dude. This fraud. Wait, the black too? Oh, that definitely ain't beat me in 5. You gotta be a special black to beat me in a different fighting game outside of 6. White, whatever the f, you're not beating me in 5. It don't matter. All right, somehow the code got, somebody's leaking the code, bro. Oh, somebody literally leaked the code to the room. You gotta be this guy? Yeah, because isn't he a starter sub too? Yeah, it's definitely him. Yeah, somebody literally leaked the code. Because I didn't show it. Yeah, I'm about to make a new one. If you're a starter gen, to get in my lobby, you gotta beat me in a previous fighter. Otherwise, no thanks. You gotta beat me in a previous fighter and drop 10 candies on my platform. Otherwise, you're not invited. That means you must beat me in 4 or 5 to prove that you're good enough to be in my lobby for 6. Can't beat me in 5. You're a dimwit. How about this? We play in 5, you don't beat me, I ban you. How does that sound? You wanna put your sub where your mouth is? Because I guarantee you're not gonna f me in that game. That's a guarantee. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to somebody else that claimed that they could beat me. You just said you could beat me, so show it. Show me. This, bro, Street Fighter 5 and 4 is not 6. You can't ice skate towards me. You gotta sit here and contest these footsies. You gotta sit here and play neutral and figure out how you're gonna get in on a player that's smarter than you. You're not gonna be able to do it. You can't ice skate towards me. There is no Elmer's glue combos. The game doesn't play itself for you. I'll just sit back. I'm a general player. Those if this possible is it dumbs you down as a fighting game player, and then when you play that, I'll just sit back. Show it. Show me. You can't ice skate towards your brain and beat me in a fake fighter into it. But could you beat me in my game label? Those games are designed like that. That's all I know. It's impossible. All right, new code sent. If it gets attention, neutral. That's what does it. Just being all.
Holy God, what are you showing me? Hey, come on!
Right now. Isn't that so much shit?
Buckle in your fupas.
Get your fupas and tuck them into your tukas. There we go. So much has happened. Fupa almost got fired or quit or whatever, right? That happened. I've been sober all weekend, which I'm hoping to bring my happy. But I've not drunk anything since, I think, Friday night or Saturday morning, something like that. Phantom, do you remember at all when I stopped drinking? I think I was sober Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so since Saturday, no drinking. And it's ass, dude. We're on Tuesday.
Since, like 24 hours ago, I haven't had a French fry.
Since 24 hours ago? That's not a huge accomplishment.
20 hours?
No, so Amber has no way to even get in here.
Aww.
Oh, the Wamberlin. Oh, poor Wamberlin.
Poor Amby.
Oh, the Amby.
Amber, I heard you were talking shit about me and Tech.
I heard. And then she grabbed your hair, and that's when you were like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like,
yeah.
Which is understandable,
well,
right?
It wasn't that. It was like, okay, so that happened, and then I had the Whataburger, and then when I came back to live, it was when they were talking about, oh, you're going to exercise for 2 hours straight, and Gidgey's going to be your drill sergeant, and I just started crying because of, like, my health issues. Like, I did not want to work out for 2 hours straight.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm not trying to die.
They were going in on you for this.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying, kick Amber, go away. But someone said, can she speak? Amber, go ahead. Say your hellos.
Hello.
Welcome in.
How are you guys?
Hi.
I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to send a message to talk to somebody, Amber. You haven't reached Gemini.
I've had over 1,000 viewers while live was live at Fat Camp. I am proud of the work I put in. We made the same amount of money when Twiggy was on here with Fupa and with Gemini, and we got a redirect. I will show the screenshots. We can go to playboard.com.
Yeah, show them, actually. Go for it.
I am proud of myself.
Because the numbers are not right.
I had fun.
That was the lowest performing stream Bus has ever had.
Like,
so when we were with Twiggy, we made $400 and something.
Yeah, and I shit on Twiggy for it because I think that's a bad show.
Did we?
And last night with no redirect.
Like a little under 5.
Last night with no redirect. While live was live at Fat Camp. I'm proud of that. I was up majority of the stream. I was doing the robot. I was twerking. I was jumping jacks.
Did you watch the same stream I did?
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
What? You didn't see any of that?
30-20s?
Yeah.
30-20s? All right, 30-20s. And we will leave the Discord. That way, Amber can take a break. She can take today off. ALR.
I can agree to that. I don't want to take the day off, so I will not be leaving.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, if it gets bad, we'll just like mute you or something. Don't worry about it. Yeah, goal to kick is for sure what we need to do today. What I have been interested in talking about, because you, obviously, were willing to do a whole different type of show with two other people.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Right?
Koopa,
Oh, thank
so
you.
you met Billy, right? You've met Billy and Turbo? These guys are
Billy's right there.
Okay, so these men are also larger, right? And they probably have to do accessible types of things, right? So why are you gonna come for me for the way that I do a jumping jack while you're friends with men who probably have to do it in the same way that I
Walking out of the theater room, I can
Yeah,
tell
you're not-
just
Yeah,
how
no need to shit on
exhausted
Billy
he
because
was.
you're the one that can't do stuff. It's okay.
Because I asked
Billy's
for
holding his
flexing.
shit.
Put in the effort. They fucking showed up
Oh,
to
and
fucking
Ted
fat
did the
camp.
flexing, which is exactly what
I can't believe she was like, "Who's the other fat person at fat camp? They can't do shit. Look at Billy can't do shit." Billy, they were like, he needs accessibility rights. All right, leave me alone if Billy can't do it.
never be able to speak.
Oh my god, you said we're terrible people. Fuck you. Anyways.
Because you are
so bad, dude.
Rooting for me from the sidelines. You guys got to take the day off. You weren't like, I hope my host does a good show. Instead, you guys have berated me and berated me and berated me, and that is why I am miserable.
Well, that's what you need, I think, in your life, is you need beratement.
No, I fucking hate you guys. You guys.
Thank the Lord above. She's gone.
How many minutes? 20 minutes?
Well, no,
If I'm gonna have my volume super fucking low.
No one
and I
turned it
can't
down.
speak, and whenever I speak, like, images are put over my face and I'm not taken seriously, like,
Okay,
fuck you guys.
your life story is why you're not taken seriously. That's a separate issue. But the photos of your face we can
Leave
change.
me alone.
Okay,
I don't want to be here.
Renounce your payment on this episode.
I don't understand
Well,
what,
just-
like, we had a good show. We had a good show on Friday. We were all getting along. Like,
No, you talked mad shit about the Friday episode and said that I was terrible, and you now that you renounced the payment for today's episode. Tell Keem on live right now that you want to give the money to me and Fupa.
Amber, he's
and we
talking
were all
about the
getting
meeting.
along again.
He was
like, I was saying how I liked tech and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden the weekend happened where I don't know what the fuck happened over the weekend, and then all of a sudden we're back to this bullshit again. I'm not gonna do.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Amber. I was on your side. We've made the episodes more accommodating to you. And then the weekend happened where you were like, I don't need tech. I hate Tech Protect. He's awful. Get him off the channel. That's her complaint. You said Tech ain't shit. He's awful. He's bad for the show.
If that
He's
picture
boring.
of me is not taken off the corner of the screen, then I'm just going to leave.
I don't have the controls here. I'm sorry. We don't have the controls here. Boom. There you go. Now it's not.
Taken seriously at all.
Well, yeah.
You're not even on camera right now.
Yeah, like most of your career has been like, don't take me
Why does
seriously.
it matter? When I am on camera, things get over my face. Like, what's even the fucking point of me being on camera?
That's not me, but like, this is your show, isn't it?
This isn't an act. This is Amber without a filter.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's not true. That was just another rumor that happened.
Amber, you're one of the most
Because of
manipulative people I've met in my entire life. You know, you literally are like the finesser of the century. All right. Epstein wish he had game like you.
With people who view me in this way. It is that simple.
Well, anyone who can open their eyes will see you this way.
I will never be happy working with two people.
You shouldn't be happy.
First of all,
I don't think you deserve to be happy.
you're
When I tune in, I can see they're in the same call with you.
I have
That you're a pathological liar.
Your diet says you're a pathological liar, bitch. You're gaining weight every day, and you're like, I'm on Ozempic or whatever the fuck you're on.
I was told they are telling Amber to just ignore you and not to respond to anything you say and make the show awful for you guys on purpose. She's bragging about the exercise she did on stream last night. She's also mad that she's not involved in a meeting before stream. It's like 2 to 3 people that are trying to hype her up. She also said that you and Tech mean nothing to her.
Mm-hmm.
And to watch this full show.
Perfect.
So he knows the reason why, Tech, you are done with
Okay,
Bus.
so will you stay
after
on?
Fat Camp.
So will you stay on this stream if Keemstar comes down here?
Yeah.
No, I want him to hear what Tech just said. The
What?
shit that he says.
What shit?
Like, you are so money fucking hungry, baby boy, with that small little percentage.
The
that you
chat
do
doesn't
the
want it.
job. Fupa, you and I are gonna have a new host April 1st.
Atlo super chatted $19
On bus?
99 cents.
Oh,
My fault until now because me and Tech do not work well together, and I'm fully aware that you guys want people to like literally hate me. That is what Girl World is entertained by. But like something needs to change. Like I am fine working with Fupa, that is very clear, and we do not like each other. But there's a difference between like the type of hate that Tech brings. I personally do not want to work with someone who fakes being a certain person or plays it.
It's so stupid.
I left Girl World for a reason.
You were kicked out. You were drowning with making no money. You didn't leave for a reason. You're just like,
I
yo,
make 12K, baby boy.
washed
On my
up.
channel uploading only once a week.
Turn this up the screen.
I've had no other person tell me that.
And you had no one else tell you that? Not all of your exes were like, thank God this bitch is gone from my life.
You didn't get this bitch fired, and I never fired her.
You know why though, right? You know why you didn't fire her? Because you're scared. Because you're alone and you have no one with you. And nothing is going well in your life. And everyone around you has to support you. You can't.
You're fired.
You wouldn't be able to eat if it wasn't for DoorDash. All right? Like your life is becoming more and more restricted. Every seen one that broke up because I was a mean guy. Like she left you because I was a meanie bobini. Aww. What a strong, stable relationship you have with anyone ever. It's like they'll leave you if things are getting a little too rough. You'll have to fire me if you're like not getting your way. You have to like beg everyone around you to get what you want. No one wants to do things for you. They have to. Amber, do you ever think about the end of your life?
Oh, this took a turn.
Do you? Okay, great. Then we're going to talk about it. Amber came to me and said, Tech, you need to stop being mean to me. Change the show program because I think about the end of my life all the time and I don't want to be here and I'm sad and depressed. That's why content changed. That's why things like... Hello?
You guys can't kick like Amber from the show. She just called me and said you kicked her from the show.
Yeah, her being gone 40 minutes game, we're just going to do a show without her. But if you want her on the show, I'll just make fun of her continuously for the next 40 minutes.
Well, she's not allowed, like, I understand she's leaving over and over again, but like she's got to be able to be on the show. She's complaining that you guys just left the VC so she can't come back.
Okay. Are we allowed to leave for 40 minutes while she does a show? Is that cool? Just like let her finish up the last 40 minutes?
Guys, you are treating me like a babysitter. I'm not.
I don't want to be. I was told I'm fired, Keem. I was told I'm gone. So, seems like what the fuck are we doing?
Is that true, Keem?
Yeah, April 1st. Amber's refusing to work with Tack. I told her Tack has to stay until April 1st.
Well, make her homeless. Just don't give her a job. Fuck her. I'll be the best detractor channel on the internet.
Guys, you're making my life a living hell. You know that I've busted my ass all day.
Yeah,
like,
right. Grim, let's do it, Grim. Grim, let's go back to the Discord. Amber, come back, baby. I miss you. Amber! You're like the diabetes that refused to leave after losing 200 pounds.
Love you, Amber.
I actually don't know what happened. I'm running around. I have no idea what
We're gonna do this performative thing, so can we talk in private?
We can, but you're not actually done, are you?
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to do this publicly. I'm just fucking done.
Look, if I really, I can leave. Do you want me to leave? I'll jump out the room, but I mean, part of the gig is to like open the window to the fans.
It's giving Becky.
It's giving Becky.
Especially now they've heard you upset. They want it. Seven's in here wanting to know.
Dude, they're literally Mama B just don't.
Amberlynn Reed is a fucking predator. Okay, she literally takes advantage of like the most vulnerable people online all the time, right? Like her MO is to get in nice. Look how nice I am. Look how friendly I am. Look how cool things are. Oh, I'll take care of you. You don't need a paycheck. Just quit your job.
Anyways, Fupa, I'll see you April 1st.
Tech, I'm curious, why didn't you take this role and just be a little bit more political, right?
We were. And then for some reason on the weekend, it was text him and be here. I want him fired. I want him gone. After we had a whole conversation about Amber.
I know, but you're so mean and you go so hard in the paint with Amber that it puts her in a position where she's like, just gets to the point where
she came to me and said, this is my situation. I want you to change behaviors. And I said, Amber, I will change behaviors immediately. You told me something that I'm going to believe you in. I'm going to change the entire Friday. And she's like, oh.
Guys, listen, chat. You are wasting your time saying Keem sucks and L Keem because you guys are little fucking robots, and anything that's in mindly support
and
of
you know
Amber,
why I don't? Because
you guys
of
go
negative
against,
health effects.
right? So,
I'm noticing.
Anything against Amber, you guys support, right? It's like you're
right.
robots.
It's
You're
different
not real
for you
people.
than me.
Your opinion means nothing.
Amber even admitted earlier
right.
we were on the up. We had this whole public meeting in the Jester's
Chat,
call.
I'm telling you, you have no credibility with me. You're wasting your time. Like I don't take your opinion serious at all. I don't look at you as human. I look at you as an object, right?
Well, I love you.
If it's pro Amber, it's L. If it's anti Amber, it's W. That is what you do. You are an object, not a human. But go ahead.
Yeah. So we were on the same page.
And hard to get along with, and miserable, right? Yes, all those things are true. But I get along with her just fine. Like, I'm able to talk shit to Amber, criticize her, and get along with Amber. Like, you know what I mean?
You have a power of authority over her.
It's
right?
It's not that tech.
It's exactly it.
It's not that tech. When you're talking shit, you're being evil and over the top mean. You're not like, bro, I don't know.
I get little broed on this show every day I've been here, right? And every day I have to suck it up to
It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, but can I not have the opportunity to try and earn back the money I spent coming out here?
You
can tomorrow.
You literally got a giant audience and a giant paycheck that you didn't earn. So like when you complain about money, I like
gotten the money yet.
I just don't respect you when you say shit like that, because like I know what your check is. It's huge, and you've done nothing in the entertainment space to earn it.
But I haven't received it yet, and so I came to Fat Camp to try and earn more money. To reap what I spent.
You get paid the same time everyone else does.
I haven't gotten my first paycheck yet.
Yeah, that's how time works. What are you, fucking new to time?
It'll be here at the end of Fat Camp. At the end of Fat Camp, you'll get paid.
Like, what the fuck are we saying here?
But
you're saying that like someone's holding your check. No one's holding your check.
Yeah, but while I'm at Fat Camp, I wanted to make content to increase our fucking views and our donations while I was here.
Look,
but now I'm not even given that opportunity.
Tech, an opportunity to do bus tomorrow without Amber. We'll see how it goes. If you guys knock it out of the park, okay. Like maybe you guys do finish out the week here. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll try it out
But
tomorrow.
if it's an epic fail because Amber's not here and the viewers tank and the donos tank, then it makes more sense business wise for live, because we're doing this crazy live event to take those hours. Come on.
Solid. I think that's a great opportunity. But Keem, you gotta understand from like a showrunner perspective, if I constantly capitulated to what Amber says, right? If I was constantly just
you don't
like,
have to kiss her ass, but you went too mean, just stupid. Look, I'm not like really mad at anyone, but it's we're at a point now where this cast is just not going to work. So we'll figure it out from here on out. The fans obviously support whoever the fuck you want to support. Hate on whoever you want to hate, even if it's me. But if the show starts tanking, we have to do a switch up.
Yeah, fans love me. And I love the fans. Thank you for the support today. That was Local Bus. Is that the end of our show?
Local Live is dead. You may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the Boogie Show and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you, because without Keem we're fucking screwed. Yeah.
Wings is screaming, let's drop by. There ain't a mod in sight. He starts raging, everybody saves the clip, and now we're banned. Make a new account next day. Hey, hey.
I went to bed early, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I basically took a nap down up again. So I'm like, oh, one of those nights, huh? I installed some blades, drinking a third of a gallon of Jaeger last night. The bad thing about life is you come into this world innocent, and everybody leaves this world broken. Right? There is no saving grace. Like you leave this world a broken, tangled mess. And Blade is a product of his environment, right? Product of capitalism. He needs money to make his life have meaning.
Might be a lot
But
of
to make his
grinding.
life has meaning, he has to destroy his life. I'm in the same boat. Instead of selling my body, I'm selling my mental health by doing streaming. Blade drinks every night because it's the highest earning thing he can do in his life at this point, right? And I know he'll come and defend himself, saying like, "Hey, no, I make good money other places." This might be true, but everybody outside looking in to see when people donate to you, it's your mainly when you're shit-faced, and they donate in growth, right? Like Blade makes $1,000, $2,000. When people try to get Blade to drink himself into a stupor so bad that he's incoherent, right? And it's going to shorten his life. 100% is going to shorten his life. This coming from a 400-pound man. Like I said it on Locale. You can go back and look. I'm quoting myself. But I'm a 400-pound man, and I'll outlive you. That's something to be said, man. Right? I have a higher life expectancy than you have in your current projected life, right? Like he's lost his toes, lost his foot, and it can't say there weren't no warning signs. Can't say there weren't no warning signs. Like I don't follow like Brian's troll. Don't do it. I don't want to see Brian in the way he is. I want to remember Brian the time I first met him. The cool dude that fucking gave me a t-shirt out the back of his Cadillac. Like that's the Brian I want to remember. I want to remember the Brian in his high points, right? So I don't go out of my way to watch people like gathering around to like poke the body with the stick. And even I've seen content about his legs and his feet and things like that. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And like this is pot calling the kettle black with like looking at like, hey, have you seen the mirror lately? There's warning signs with you too, Wings. Life's a bitch and then you die. It is what it is when it comes to that kind of stuff, right? Like we all fight our own demons. Is why I don't try to put myself in a higher caliber than Blade, right? Like I've always stated it this way, that the worst thing about being fat is that you truly are an addict, that you can't hide your addiction. You smoke cigarettes every day, you don't have to smoke cigarettes around people. If you're an alcoholic, you can be sober just enough to interact with people. As a fat person, you wear your addiction on your sleeve, and I think that's the worst part about all of it. What do you think 400 pounds is your equilibrium? Do I not know what the word equilibrium means? You went to the same weight after surgery, but never really passed it. Curious as a fellow cat. Oh, why do you think 400 pounds is your balance? Where I'm at right now, 420 to 430-ish, right? I'm a little heavier than that. I'm 445 or 446 right now. And I think a lot of the extra weight past that is because I'm getting older and I'm holding water, but I've always been this weight. Almost most of my adult life. Right? When I was a young guy and I worked, I was like 380. Like when I had a very physical labor job. But if I wasn't doing that, I'd been this weight, right? I'd have been like 50 pounds heavier. And I think it's the lifestyle and the way I eat. Because I'm a pretty stable person when it comes to structure. I tend to do the same things over and over and over again. I'll wake up, brush the teeth, shower, that kind of stuff. And then I'll like go do X, then do X, then do X. Like take for example, if I play Baldur's Gate 3. If I play Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna do the same route almost every fucking time. I have to make a conscious effort not to. I'm just a creature of habit.
About 10 minutes. 5 minutes.
I feel like my weight equalizes where it is.
Because
it's
probably need a few more minutes.
Based on what I eat, how active I am, and how often I move. All that ends up at this point, right? Because I'm very sedentary, right? So I don't move around a lot. I don't have a very physical job, and I eat too much, and I eat too much of the wrong things. Like if I made changes, like instead of eating fast food, I ate like vegetables every time I wanted to eat, I wouldn't be this big. But the human brain is a mystery, it's a enigma. And if the fix to my problem is so fucking easy, but it's so fucking hard at the same time because you're constantly going against what your brain actually needs. So let's not get into weight loss. I do not want this to be a weight loss thing. So like, it is what it is. Hey, Rest, thank you for the $1. By the way, thank you for the $5. Thank you for the question. I didn't want to go to the weight loss stuff, but this guy did the standard. Cut the portion, skip breakfast, go for walks an hour a day. That's a good start. If I could walk 1 hour, so it might have been, it's been almost a decade since I've been able to walk 1 hour. When you're 400 plus pounds, walking 5 minutes is a full body workout. It's a full body workout. Because you gotta understand, like when I stand up, I'm thinking, I'm deadlifting 200 pounds every time I stand up. Every single time. And yeah, I have fucking tree trunks for legs to do that. Right, so like I'm a little accustomed to it. But you know what isn't accustomed to it? My fucking back. My back's is not accustomed to it. That's the weak point because my back sits here. It just chills, right? This chair takes up most of my fucking weight. And look at it. This chair's a fucking warrior. It's like a Viking. Like fighting for his homeland. This chair right here, this is the best Serta. This is a Serta I Work Comfort. Pull this bad boy out right here. The Serta I Work Comfort series. The 24-hour chair. It's one of the best chairs I've ever fucking had. The air bladder failed in it. But this chair, this is a well-built chair. Yeah, it's squeaky, but like, you understand.
Greetings.
This chair has held 400 pounds up for 10 plus hours a day for 13 years now. Oh, we had another donation? Let's see here. Sorry for brain weight loss. Really enjoy listening to you talk about real life stuff. I only watch troll channels to get an update. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people go into that category where like, that's the only thing I put out. And that's something I gotta fix. I need to start putting content out again. Thank you so much for the $10, man. Look here. Look, listen. Here's the sad thing about life. It might never work for me. Thank you for the $5, by the way. Like, you're not guaranteed success. Life never is a guaranteed to work itself out. And nobody's ever going to tell you that you're wrong in life. And the reason they're never going to tell you that you're wrong in life is because nobody knows
mellow?
what
Hell
you're
yeah.
doing. When I was a child, I looked up to adults and looked at them and like they had all the answers. And I put my entire faith in them because my whole like structured life was like the adults knew what they were doing because they were adults.
You can get another area
As
done.
an adult myself,
could be another level.
Right?
And a skill
like, there's human ass adults
point
walking around that are essentially fucking NPCs. Like I've been in Dollar General watching people live their life, and I'm like, oh, you have the brain of an elementary school
worth
student.
actually doing like a low level.
And it
weapon.
is. It's fine, right? Everybody's different.
I don't have one.
There's a lot of people out there that are struggling to breathe. And a lot of people don't know how life works out. Because, like, I was watching a video recently.
Border till?
And this guy goes, I'm 40. Don't be like me. And I'm watching the video and I'm listening to it. And I'm listening to how, like, how nobody... nobody like told him he was messing up.
Well, it
and
makes
that
no
he
sense
should've
to
been
wait if I
chasing
gotta
him
wait
the way
20
he
minutes to
did. He
eat.
should've been going, like concert hopping. He wasted the most youthful years of his life on what he actually liked. And I'm thinking to myself in my head, like, I wish I lived the life you lived, right? Because I have some of the things he wants to have. But at the same time, like, I have those things out of necessity because of my family.